Hey guys, this is Financial Fitness. I just got through working out. I'm hooked up to the Naughty Bengal, my four-wheeler, and we're headed down to the creek to catch some white perch and brim. But before I do, I got a comment on the video I made about the IRS to review and monitor all accounts over $600. You know, the one where they're hiring 80,000 IRS workers to go over all our taxes with a fine-tooth comb to make sure they're not missing anything. Okay. On that video, there was a comment, and the comment said, I'm not going to tell you who it was. It doesn't matter. We're going to straighten this out, and we won't ever have to talk about it again. But yet all the bigwigs like Trump find ways to not pay any taxes. I don't care if Tom next door is not paying hundreds of dollars in taxes when the fat cats aren't paying millions in taxes. We got to start at the top if we're going to start a crackdown. Hey, that sounds good to me. But we got to visit the facts first. And the facts are the top 1% pay 40% of the taxes. What? Yeah, that's it. It's the truth. Now, they are rewarded. If you're an entrepreneur and you're living the American dream and you've got businesses, I've got 5 businesses. We've got rental property. I've got a welding business. I've got a gym equipment business. You've got to have these businesses that helps you with taxes so you can employ people. The entrepreneur is what is the engine of this economy. It is pulling this thing forward. And the taxing burden on these train pullers, these guys that are pulling the economy, is getting bad. They're already paying 40%, and now they're wanting them to pay more. And I'd like to bring this up too. If you make over $400,000 a year, you're considered part of the 1%. It sounds like a lot, but if you start realizing how much money they're printing and how much everybody's going to make, and the stock market going up because it's got to, because your pension's invested in the stock market because they have to gamble with it to pay everybody. I mean, we are dealing with a house of cards. But I'm getting off topic. All you got to say is I digress, and it's okay. Learned that from the ninja. So I digress a lot. The next thing I wanted to touch on was these. If they tax the rich like they want to, if they want to push it up to 50 and 60%, and there's a lot of people say, "Oh, that sounds great. Tax them 80%." I was watching an interview the other day. Guys running around asking them, "Hey, do you think the rich should be taxed more?" "Oh yeah, 80%." Okay. When that happens, because I have a feeling that they're going to try to do this, it is no longer going to work. They're not going to do it. It's not going to be worth doing that. It's not going to be worth staying up late and working, getting up early and working all the time and missing your son's baseball game and missing life like these guys do. It's not going to be worth it anymore. So they're just going to either stop, they're going to move to a different country, or they're going to, well, first thing they're going to do is move to a different state. Look at California. California does this. They're almost out of billionaires, and they're running out of millionaires because they're taxing them to death. Look, these rich people are smart. You don't get rich by not being smart. And they're going to move. Capital goes where it's treated best. Remember that. Capital goes where it's treated best. That's why they're going to Texas, Tennessee, Florida. They're going to states that have lower tax, state taxes. And when it gets there, they're going to move out of the country. We're at an all-time high on people moving out of this country because of taxes and what they see coming. These rich people see things coming before it gets here. That's why you got to be where the puck is before it gets there. So I wanted to touch on this comment, because it's just some serious misinformation. And I don't want any of my listeners to believe this stuff, because don't buy that. It's just rotten all the way. So I'm going fishing. I hope y'all have an awesome day. I will see you tomorrow.